Alright, so to start off, reference the target area and make an SA-2 steer point. Just northeast of the target, there's an SA-2 battalion. Make an SA-2 steer point there. Make a airbase steer point on the airbase itself, and put draw a low altitude. Okay, so northwest of Steer 5, there is a enemy airbase there called Ras Nazrani. Draw the radar circle from that airbase. If you don't know how to do it, let me know. If you don't know how to see that.
Don't know how to see that.
Okay, so right-click on the map, go to Show Threat Circles, and then do Average Radar Coverage Low Altitude. And then you'll see that there's a radar... There's a blue radar dish, or emission, basically, coming off of that airbase.
Mm-hmm.
And it terminates just west of the Steer 5 line.
Yep.
Just draw a steer point line around that.
Understood.
To show not to go over it, basically. Okay. What else? I think that's it for the.
All right, listen up.
For the map. Note that the flight plan is shared amongst all flights. Steer 7 is the IP. Steer 6 and Steer 4 are secondary targets, and Steer 8 is the airbase. Okay. This is package 16506. Our mission is to destroy Hurghada Airbase. Reference the order of battle. You'll see that there's a 23rd and 43rd Fighter Squadron there. MiG-21 Foxtrots and MiG-21 Mike Foxtrots. Strength 6 and Strength 12, respectively. There's also an Mi-8 Squadron there. No factored. Our secondary objective is to destroy low-altitude radars on the way in, so that we can do follow-on operations along this axis and penetrate their airspace without detection. Note, Steer 4, there is a Wasset radar field station. Note, at Steer 6, there is green radar site. Okay. These will also be targets. Okay, so the conduct of this package will be as follows. TOT 1215 for the Fury 2 flight. It's 1 minute behind that for a Lobo 2, and then 1 minute plus for the Escort, which is Panther 2. We'll flow at medium altitude to Steer 3, and then we'll go nap of the Earth. We'll cross the flat nap of the Earth and hug the mountains nearby to the sea there, and perform a lay-down low-altitude attack on the Wasset radar base. Both radar stations will be the targets of Lobo 2.
Sorry, say that last one more time.
Both the targets, the green radar station and the Wasset, are the targets for Lobo 2. The package will flow over Steer 4. Lobo 2 will destroy the Wasset radar station. We'll then continue to Steer 5. Note that we are right on the edge of enemy radar detection at Steer 5. Do not flow west of Steer 5 under any circumstance. We'll then proceed west from Steer 5 to Steer 6, where we'll be detected by enemy radars from the Sharm el-Sheikh camp, and the MiG-21s may start to scramble at that point, but we should have advantage on them and surprise. The package will flow over Steer 6. The Escort will be on point and clear the airspace for 1 minute. The Fury 2 flight will then flow in from Steer 7, the IP, and destroy the airbase. My ship Fury 2-1 will perform a pop-up attack on the SA-2 and destroy the SA-2 radar, as well as the battalion. Number 2, number 3, and number 4 will hit the radar. Will hit the airbase itself. We'll then flow as a package northeast to Steer 9, and then egress at medium altitude from Steer 9 to home plate. Questions about the package before we do flight debriefs?
Just to clarify, the escort would be NOE at Steer 3 with you?
Everyone's NOE the entire time.
Okay.
The only time you pop up is after, basically, you never pop up actually.
We've yet to sort runway sessions, correct?
Correct. This is a package brief.
So just to confirm, Lobo 2's instructions are to attack the radars at Steer 4 and Steer 6.
Correct.
And we will not be attacking the runway?
Correct.
Understood.
I'm in the process of setting up our targets right now.
Yep, just wanted to be clear about what our package detail was.
Alright. Any other questions about the package? Alright, we'll go and do debrief. So, actually, I have some more details on the package. So, the commit range for these enemy fighters will be 20 miles. If we run into any mirages or Rafales, we'll commit at 30 miles. Pop up to medium altitude and engage them, if able, as long as we're outside the SA-2.
Fury 2-1.
Make sure you guys pull at about 190 knots and very heavy.
Fury 2-1.
Lobo, Fury 2, are you visual?
Lobo's visual, yes, copy.
Roger. Let's go idle throttle and nose down 20 degrees. Let's go radar quiet.
Lobo, copy. 2.
Escorts toward 12 o'clock, slightly high, about 5 miles. Fury 2 is right for Steer 4.
2. Lobo 2 is right for Steer 4. Let's check for Steer 4.
Lobo and Fury, let's hold about 500 knots on the deck.
Lobo copies.
Fury's tally, Steer 4 target.
Alright, Lobo is kicking out to proceed our to line up for our attack run.
Fury 2 passing Steer 4. Target looks clear. Fury 2 is 6 minutes to Steer 5.
Copy that, Panther is staying currently 45 miles.
Lobo is off. BDA, good hits, good hits.
Rolex, -3. One is jettison tank.
2 jettison. 4.
All flights when we hit Steer 5, radar on and music on.
Lobo copy, Steer 5, they're on, music on.
Oh, 1, I just looked up.
Are you in flight?
What?
Yep.
Yeah, I went to jettison my tank and jettisoned everything.
Who is that? Is that 2?
It's 3.
Alpha Foxtrot.
Well, you want to try to gun a Fanzong radar?
Yeah, I could do that. In shame.
Standby data.
Say that again, 1.
That mark point 71, has the Fanzong radar.
Oh yeah, I got the fan song here.
All right, you're gonna gun the Fanzong.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, you got to kick out and take lead then.
Panther's checking right, Falcon. Okay, 3's taking lead.
Music on, radar on.
Sure, Panther airspace. Clear, proceed. Yeah, 3's tripping.
It'd be advised we're changing the plan. 3 is going to gun the Fanzong radar. He had a jettison issue. And I'm going to hit the airbase.
Okay, 3's in.
Maybe I should come with you, 3.
Yeah, if you can drop 1, I'm not sure if the gun's gonna take that out.
All right, 2 and 4 continue to the IP and proceed as fragged. I'm going to follow 3 in.
4, I'm with you too.
And make your final attack heading 211, 3.
Alright, 211.
Fury 2 IP inbound.
3 mud, SA-2. 3's visual on SA-6. SA-2.
Roger, I'm visual of you and I'm in trail.
Alright, 3's in hot, SA-2.
Continue your lean left, take bearing 170.
Level 1 is, level 2 is in hot.
Kick up to 550.
4.
One's in the pop.
3's visual on you.
Alright, checking towards final attack.
Did you get the radar?
I got one of them in middle, I don't know if it's the radar. That's A firm.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Tap,
Snake
flare,
eyes.
tap, flare.
Okay, I'm leaning back to the left, we're slightly to the right. Good hit, boys, good hit.
SA-2's down. 3, clear the target air to air.
3.
Copy, be advised, I see delay on the airfield. That's 21, that's on the ramp, nothing is so far.
Raygun 149-284. Four's in hot.
1 saddled. I'm second.
Raygun 149-284.
What's the Angels?
Body spike, Panther.
Angel.
In hot on the target. Mud triple A.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
All right, I'm hitting the near side or the far side. 4.
4, I got the near side.
Roger, Roger. Lots of flares on the way in.
Tap, flare, tap, flare, tap, flare, tap,
Snake
flare,
eyes.
tap, flare.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Tap,
We're about the way,
flare,
breaking
Snake
my
eyes.
left.
flare,
Snake
tap,
eyes.
flare,
Snake eyes.
tap, flare, tap,
4's extending
flare,
east.
tap, flare, tap, flare. Tap, flare.
Fury's flow on steer 10. Sorry, steer 9.
I have contact, those 139241. 2 is going to slow down to 500 knots.
Sentry 1, Fury 2-1.
I'm still with you, 2.
Come up to altitude and reference north.
2. Full mill, 20 degrees. Do
Sentry
that.
1, Fury 2-1. Declare.
Package bound to Ukraine 6.
That's probably a helicopter, probably MI8. Check right to steer 9. Alright, let's go up to medium altitude and flow steer 9. Be advised we have bandits to the north, approximately 20 miles at 22,000. Okay, Furies, check left to heading 350.
Address looking.
350.
Bogey Bra is 359 for 35 at 21,000. I'm unable to declare. He's hot.
Yep.
ID is MiG-21. Fox that guy and then come off to the right and then flow on steer 9.
4 Joker.
Three, Fox 3 medium.
3 Fox 3, 143255. 3 is Pitbull. 3 turning steer 9.
One's pressing.
2's pressing, nice on splash. Up, good hit.
Splash.
That's a Singleton?
Fury 2, splash 1. Airspace looks clear.
Yeah, that's a Singleton.